I got Blue Yeti, boy! Hey guys, Shon Wolfbark here. I like to talk about another game from my childhood that I played a lot on my PC in my room. Jimmy Neutron vs. Jimmy Negatron. It's based off the hit show Jimmy Neutron. It's known for 3D animation and creative scenarios, and I love this show. What my mom friend brought this to me, like, I didn't even know this game was even insane until she brought it to me. It probably wasn't well advertised, and I beat it and played it over and over again. This game was made by All Game and published by Nick THQ, among the interesting pool of Nick games. I love other games I'll let you get to one day. Soon. So let's install it. Oh my god. This game was at a smooth 60 FPS at all times. It had a very slick intro too. This game just jumps right into it. Jay bored on a field trip at a museum and just decided to time travel for the hell of it. You know, because if I'm bored on a field trip, then I'll just pull up my Game Boy. Okay, Jimmy Flex. Jimmy in alternate dimension, Jimmy Negatron, is also bored and just decided to let's just cause chaos in another dimension because why not? And somehow rewired the warp into a prison. Jimmy breaks free after a quick Looney Tunes and is then Nega set a trap that doesn't take him home. And then he go eventually back to, he got built up, then go back to the lab, and then once he go back to the whole dimension, our dimension, we just gotta fix the damage that Negatron did. We gotta feel large Carl for your teacher and your parents from when you shot that Egyptian museum, which is kind of freaking huge.
Wait here. I'll be right back. Much better. Now let's go.
And the funny thing that Jim's teacher and his parents are the only one that believe that he got an evil twin, literally debug your computer and then time chase Negatron and play tag. Go to the Flurp factory to stop production of a black Flurp that is just bad juice that mind control sit and free Sydney from. And as a lot of this effort, Negatron let loose his robot dinosaurs that he was working on in the free time. And after you take care of that, Jimmy traps him with his dumb Terminator robot.
Neutron must have changed my return coordinates! Come on! Release me from this cage at once!
Negative. You won't fool me this time, Neutron. The Terminator is too smart for you.
What? No! It's me, you metal moron!
Yeah, sure. That's a good one. Ha ha ha. Hasta la vista, Jimmy.
This game's story is okay, but the writing is on point. It's really on par with the show, especially for its season. They got the voice actors and everything. It got that sharp, witty humor. Yeah, the graphics are fugly, also it's 2002, and I doubt the consumer PC can handle the show's 3D models because the consumer PC was like half of gigabyte. And you can tell, it's so obvious that some of these are poorly cropped PNGs and PNGs that make the all face towards you. The levels are colorful. And I have some show locales, even a one-for-one remake of Jimmy's Neighborhood in different holidays. And a good box diorama of downtown Retroville. And the Egyptian level is kind of go off the wall, but it also could be dark and barren when you get down to it. It also feels kind of generic. My favorite level is the Flurp Factory. It's just so colorful. There's lots of machinery moving around. Like, it's a level that always fascinates me as a kid. This game plays like an action game at its finest. But this sword crafting, you have to find these things to make a power-up that you find. Like, you need to find it activated so you can activate it. But you still like need the stuff to use the power-up. Like, you make the gun, all the way to make the gun, you just activates it when Jimmy needs to shoot stuff. Like the rapid fire, we need a rubber band and something else. Ain't really nothing to think about. And the controls are really odd. You can control Jimmy entirely with the mouse. You need to move, shoot, and jump, and you can use the arrow keys and the shift key to jump, but fucking sticky keys. Thank you, Windows. You can use ASWD for arrows and IJKL control through other stuff. It doesn't tell you about it, but it's odd and just give me hand cramps. Like Jimmy has 10 controllers and it's so stiff. I don't like that. Jumping is a full wedding commitment. Even if you jump still, you move forward. And I also find it funny that if you mess up, it's Jimmy like,
it's false. No way. Not this time. We created it. Not this time. No, not this time. It's totally made up. Pure fiction. It's fiction.
And there's driving sections in this game that are fun, but remind me of Shadow Empire bike sequence. I like Shadow Empire, I don't care, fuck you. The thing that sucks at me that control is so awful. It's like I cannot help to bump into everything because it just does not work. It does, like, my health is just draining. And the music is dope though. Like time tagging Negatron on the scooter that also have 10 controls. I don't like that he can chase Negatron, but if you tag him, he can turn on a dime and you can lose track of him. But it's so wild that the radar, valuable information, is a power-up, which is so dumb. And like the powers tend to respawn, but I think it's limited by inventory. It's so dumb. Why do you keep key information? The fire controls are actually pretty good. You got a slow down, U-turn, rapid fire is so broken. And once the controls actually clicked to me, like, oh, I got full control over this thing. It's really good. All the control types they throw at you is very cumbersome. To the music. The music is very compressive, all around forgettable. I like the water level theme. I was shocked to discover that all the music is grabbed from a stock music library. And so there's a high quality of this track and I want to hear it. Please help me find this track. It's a recent discovery too. Like people like starting to experiment and find all these tracks from all of our games. It seems like the studio tend to do this. So like, if possible, someone else use this sound library, more likely for TV or maybe even radio. But I really doubt it's for games. Because all the studios are really budget company. And I'm still kind of traumatized that one of the most jazzy tracks is called Closer to You by Master of Sex. I'm just like, I lost it. And like, I could buy like all the sound libraries, but the thing is, it was made for CD, so it's $200, like $300 for 11 gigabytes. So you don't want to pirate this thing, which I don't condone or don't want to. Like, have to go through 11 gigabytes, like 100 samples of public domain, public use to find something. And the thing is, it's used for multiple libraries of probably just Nickelodeon gave them. So it's kind of sad that they can't call this OST because it's not an O, it's just an ST. But it's kind of wild that there's like, I got a venture on my head to find a high quality compilation of this. Oh no, this game is like 4 or 5 out of 10. It's okay. I find it technically impressive with a stable 60 FPS in 480p. The cars are fugly, but the humor is on point with the show. Some levels have some favorable accounts, but besides those, all the other levels feel pretty generic, which it doesn't help by the soundtrack being borrowed from a music library. I would like some music from the show or some original composed, but hey, it's a budget title that has some heart put into it. And the game is like 2 hours, 30 minutes. There's some cool grades, only for points. That I recommend it. Like, it was some good old Jim Neutron humor. I don't know, it's like It's alright. Anyways, it'll be like this. See you guys later. Like, comment, and subscribe, and all that jazz.